Okay, so this is question 6. Okay, question 6 says a map of Singapore has a scale of 1 to 200,000 cm. Okay. Okay, and the scale, we want it to be written as 1 cm to n km, right? So obviously we want to turn this to km, right? Okay, so how do we convert to km? Okay, so from cm to meters, okay, we may not know, we may not memorize what is cm to kilometers, right? So what I always do is I will slowly convert it, meaning I will first convert it to meters. Okay, cm to meters, I know you cut off two zeros, right? Divide by 100, 2,000, right? Because we know that 1 meter is 100 cm, right? This, if you do physics, you would know this, or basic math, right? And you also know 1 kilometers is 1,000 meters, right? Okay, so what you can do, so from meters to kilometers, you cut off 3 zeros, right? Okay, so your answer is 2. Okay, so this question you just need to know how to convert units. Okay, so how I always remember from kilometers to cm. Okay, from kilometers to meters, you times 1,000. From meters to cm, you times 100. Correct? So if you want to do the other way around, you just do the opposite. Okay? Okay, the next question is easy. The distance on the map is this. Find the actual distance in kilometers, right? So just use the ratio. Actual distance is 37.8 kilometers. So how do I get 37.8? I'll do is look here, times by 18.9. So here I'll also times by 18.9. Okay, next, last question. The area of Singapore is this. Calculate the area of Singapore on the map. Okay, so the only ratio we have here is this, right? But we are now given something that's squared, right? And we cannot put it like that. We cannot say, okay, this is kilometer square, I times by whatever, so I find. That cannot work. Okay, why? Because this units is different from this units. How much do they differ? They differ by a square, correct? So that's our hint, right? What we can do is we square both sides. Okay. So now, not 2, but 4, because 2 square, right? Our units is also squared. And now we can use this already, right? Right? Okay, so from 4 to 728.6, how much do we multiply by? How do we find that out? We just take this, divide by this. Okay, so that in your calculator will be 182.15. So for this, we multiply by 182.15 to get 2.15 cm square. Okay, so that is question 6.